pretty devastating attack on a furry convention in Chicago recently. It was actually a chemical attack, and authorities are saying that it was intentional. Apparently, someone leaked chlorine in the hotel that this convention was taking place at. And as MSNBC was reporting on this story, Mika Brzezinski found out what furries are for the very, very first time, and she had a ridiculous reaction. Take a look.
That's great.
The Chicago Tribune, 19 people were hospitalized at a furry convention in Illinois after what's being called an intentional leak of chlorine
What's
gas.
a furry convention?
Did I get that wrong?
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Sent the hotel guests along with convention attendees into the cold night, many still dressed in their furry costumes.
We just told Mika what the convention was about. She's
kept everybody warm was the good news. The hotel was
Where you going?
contaminated.
Hey!
Guests came back
Come back.
at 4 a.m.
I can't stand them. They are so unbearably judgmental and uninformed. You are on MSNBC. Shouldn't you have researched what furries are before you aired that story? I mean, you're finding out for the first time on air as you're reporting on it. I mean, that makes you seem really credible. I just hate the judgmental nature of that segment, but I want to hear what you guys have to say. Christian, make your point.
Man, if a furry is the worst thing that lady's come across, I mean, I feel bad for her sex life. I mean, she must be very, I don't know, it just must be a crappy sex life. But yeah, I think it was just ridiculous how she just ran off stage like that.
Just calm down. What are you, 12?
I mean, it's people in like outfits. Like, what's so bad about that?
Right, and it's not all about sex. People at the furry convention, of course, like to wear the suits, but it had a lot to do with culture and literature and stuff like that. So a lot of people like to go to the most salacious element of that subculture, but there's a lot more to it. And just because you're not into it doesn't mean that you should like make fun of them on live television. Maytha, I mean, don't let that stop you from making fun of them if that's what you feel like doing. But
I didn't know until David told me about, your producer, about the sexual content of this. I thought it was just some sort of like Comic-Con, and I had no idea where her reaction came from. I was like, did a spider just jump on her lap? Did she have to like run out? That was really uncalled for. It was, yeah.
She's just, I don't know, she just comes across as a super judgmental person. That turns me off. I don't know. Here's a question for the story. What's an interest that you have that other people might find strange? Christian.
All right, I'm gonna go away from the sexual side on this one.
Okay.
'Cause I feel like everything I say is sexual. But anyway, I really love to like buy big jars of peanut. I mean, you've seen me do this. Just buy big jars of peanut butter, and I pretty much eat it like somebody would eat like ice cream. So I'll take a big spoon and just dig in there and just eat it like if
I thought you said this wasn't going to be sexual. Look at his tongue during that.
Damn, you know what? I always take it there. Thanks, Maytha. Thanks for pointing that out. But yeah, I think I've seen other people like, really, you do that? Like, some people don't like peanut butter, and that's beyond me. Like, I don't understand how people can't like peanut butter. Un-American.
Well, unless you have peanut allergies, then it's okay.
Very true. Good point.
Maytha, what about you?
Well, I have some very nerdy ones, but I'll just put those ones on hold. This is so stereotypical. I love belly dancing, but I love watching belly dancing videos from Egypt from the 1950s. But even more bizarre is that me and my father share them with each other. We're like, look at this one. Isn't like Samia Gamal at her best at this one? And then my dad will send me one and I'll get excited. I don't know if that's like a pretty common father and daughter bonding moment, but that certainly happens between us.
I like that. It shows how unique your characteristics are, you know? You like the peanut butter, you like the belly dancing, it could be combined.
It
could be a good time.
But I was also going to say that I like reading declassified like FBI files, so I don't know how you can like throw that into the mix.
Absolutely.
You can do that while eating peanut butter too.
I don't think I have any strange habits or interests. I mean, you know me pretty well. Do you know of anything that you can totally out me right now? I think I'm totally normal, right? But I'm biased, so.
I'm sure there's some things I can't really think of them right now, but I will.
Oh yeah, rap. I really like rap music. A little too much, and I have, again, fantasies about rapping and freestyling at some sort of event and showing everybody that, you know, white girls can rap too, as if Iggy Azalea wasn't an example of that. But she actually isn't an
example. I was just gonna say, don't go there, please.
Sounds like a chihuahua.
Yeah, she sounds like she's barking as she's rapping. I can't stand it. Anyway, but yeah, I know almost every Drake song by heart. I can rap along to it. I love Drake. I went to his concert in Hollywood. Everyone judges me for it, and I don't care.
I think I am going to judge you that Drake is your like emulation.
That was the concert of the century. All right. Anyway, but I want to know if you guys have any weird interests. It could be sexual. It could be innocent. I don't care. I want to hear from you guys. I love engaging with the audience. So share your stories in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys soon.